Guys, for the care homes I've listed, most times, every time, a legit care home in UK, sorry, agency, does not actually request money for recruitment. Like they actually just do, but some of them are actually just ask for deposits, so that it's not be as if maybe after taking you through the process and then you just back out, you say you're not doing it again and everything. So they can just ask for a deposit, maybe like £100, £200, something like that, and even no matter the amount of money that you pay is actually like still refundable, something like that. But before you pay, make sure that you are sure. But most times they actually do not request for anything. That's because the employer that is giving them the employer giving them the job to recruit people for them will actually pay them to do it, or will actually get a certain percentage in your job and every other thing. When you actually just contact them, feel free to ask them anything, terms and conditions, anything. Please, before you pay money, make sure to be sure. And any other money that you are paying, make sure that it is refundable. Like when you arrive into the country, your money will be refunded back to you. But most times they actually do not ask for money because your recruiter will actually pay them. But some will still want to have a dukoko. They can ask for like maybe £100, just like deposit, to be sure that you are not just like going to waste their time and then back off after. So guys, so we're talking about agencies in UK that are currently recruiting healthcare assistants in the UK. So I actually just got off the phone for my friends in UK, and I just got like 5 of them. I asked them for the list of trusted agencies that they know that these ones, they're not gonna scam you and everything. But even at that, disclaimer, I am not in the UK with them, but I'm just going to work based on the information they gave me. And out of the 5 people that I called that are in UK, some of them are like, they mentioned the same agency, so that's why I felt like, okay, this is actually a verified agency and something like that. But disclaimer, I'm not in the UK with them. This one, you're actually contacting this agent at your own risk. At your own risk. You don't say that it's me that tell you. My own is just to give you that information. Go online, confirm and everything. But I actually got this information from my friends that are presently in the United Kingdom. So guys, today I'm talking about 10 agencies that are actually currently recruiting healthcare workers. I'm sure it's all over the news. Most of you have heard about the good news of the UK recruiting healthcare assistants. Healthcare assistants is different from healthcare workers. Healthcare assistants, caregivers, supporters, care assistants, healthcare assistant, like they actually give assistance to the patients, they give first aid and every one of that. So I actually have a video talking about the other requirements that you actually need. I don't know which one I'll be posting first, but when I actually wanted to talk about that one, that's why I realized that certificate of sponsorship is one thing that actually is to give most of these applicants at bay, because most times it's not about you having all your papers. You can have all your papers, your credentials, your everything, your blah blah and everything, and then it remains certificate of sponsorship. Where are you going to get it from? So these agents, these ones, they are giving certificate of sponsorship, popularly known as CSO, certificate of sponsorship, because it's not about you just combining all your documents, getting all your documents together and everything. Somebody has to at least invite you that they are employing you and whatever. And something about it is, especially in UK, in fact everywhere all over the world, and then you want to apply for any job anywhere, everywhere, if you like, come out as first class or whatever, first class, and I said in quotes though, most times everywhere in every country, and then we are applying for a job, as an employer, they will actually prefer to actually recruit or employ an indigene compared to you coming from outside the country. This is because this certificate of sponsorship will actually cost them some certain amount of money. I think is up to £100. Sorry, I said £100, £1,000 or 900 and £1,000, something like that, depending on the country. I'm just talking about UK, something like that. So most times I actually prefer to actually recruit indigenes from the local, somebody that is like in the same city with them, instead of spending that type of money bringing you. So if they actually want to bring you, spend that money, go that length, giving you that letter to bring you from your home country into their country, that means you have to process a very, very special thing. And that's what we're gonna be talking about, like every basic thing. We are going to be talking about everything. So this is why I actually got list of agents. That's why some agencies, when you just contact them, you want to especially for this healthcare assistant work, they'll just tell you, hey, they're not recruiting from your country, they're not this, your country is in the red list and everything. It's really an excuse for you to feel for them, because they feel like you just come for a caregiver work, go to spend that kind of money, something like that. But we still have some of these agencies or care home themselves that they're actually recruiting. So another thing is, if you're actually applying for this UK healthcare assistant, I will actually employ you to actually like apply to the care homes. You know that we actually need care assistants for nursing homes and hospitals. Those are the major places where we actually need care assistant. I said major places that we need care assistant. So it's better you go to this care home because most of them, and even if you're going to the care homes, make sure you go to the private ones. At least the private one, they can choose whoever they want, how they want it, how they like it, and every other thing like that, like igami. Like, but for hospitals, and another reason why I will actually advise you actually prefer to go to the care home is because of the competition. Like, hospital will be more competitive than care home, even if it is just small this thing. You only just leave the country first. At least when you enter, you can always change your job, do this one and every other thing. Anyways, let's dive right into it. If you watched it up to here and you're not subscribed, make sure you click that subscribe button, like right now, and make sure you watch my other videos. So number one on our list, without any, this is not according to the best, according to the worst, according to the this thing, I just wrote it down the way they said it and everything. So the first one is I'm scared. So I'll actually be putting the website and I'll be telling you a trick or now you can actually get their website easily. But let me just name them. The first one is I'm scared. Second one is Cedar Care Group. Third one is Hallmark Care Homes, Long Angels Care, Helping Hands, ID Care Homes, Kara Health Care, Buba, ID Care Home, Where Care Nursing. So those are the 10 agencies. Some of them are not even agencies, some of them are even care homes themselves. The thing is, some we have the some care homes, they'll just give this employment thing to, just like when you, for example, let me just give an example, like assuming you're in Nigeria, you know, this assistant thing is more like, no, don't let me use that word. For example, for somebody that is in Nigeria, let's say you're looking for a worker or you're looking for a housemaid, you know, sometimes you just put signboard, I'm looking for a house help and everything. Somebody will say, I know somebody, something like that. Whereas another person might be looking for the same housemaid. The person will just say, please, do you know any agents that actually recruit these agents, this house help? I hope you understand what I'm trying to say. Or let's use another scenario, like when you finish building your house, some landlord, they'll just put their signboard in front of the house to let, 2-bedroom flats to let. Why some people, they'll finish building their house, they'll go and look for agents, give the house to the agents. I want to let this house I want to rent this house out. You understand what I'm trying to say? So that's exactly how it is. So from the 10 names that I've mentioned, some of them are actually care homes themselves, while some of them are just agency group. So you can actually apply directly to the care home and you can actually use an agent. Some care home, when you contact them, they can say they are not recruiting directly. You contact their agent, they'll give their agent contact, while some you can just recruit directly with them. It's still the same thing as long as the job is gonna come. So for their website, for their website, after typing all these things on the screen, take your pen, take your paper, so you just add co.uk on each of them. So for example, the first one that I mentioned, Amscare, so you just put Amscare co.uk. Like Cedar Care Group, just put .co.uk. Which other one? ID Care Home, ID Care Home.co.uk. Like, that's just the easiest way to know their verified website. Just like in Nigeria, we have .ng, something like that. So another way you can get other list of agencies is from carehome.co.uk. So if you go to that place too, you actually see list of agencies that can actually recruit and give you certificate of sponsorship. So after mentioning all these things, when you actually contact them, you can actually start by sending them an email. You can start by sending them a CV. Please make sure your CV is really very well detailed. Just see yourself like you're going into competition, especially for this newly introduced healthcare assistant work. It's really going to be competitive, and the UK government is giving just 12 months of recruitment, and you know that almost everybody want to jackpot. So when you're bringing your CV, it has to blow you, but like you have to pad it up. I'm not saying you should lie, but then you know what I'm trying to say. Just see it like you're competing. So you can actually either send an email to the agent to confirm if they are offering certificate of sponsorship, but they are actually offering certificate of sponsorship. But you know, you have different viewers watching me, Nigeria, Ghana, everything, I think. So actually introduce yourself here. But I am blah 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 from Nigeria, I am this from Ghana, I am something from Cameroon. I want to apply for the healthcare assistant work. If ever apply, do you offer certificate of sponsorship? So some people might still choose, no, we don't do from Cameroon, no, we don't do from Nigeria, no, we don't from this thing. So make sure to send email. For me, what I actually advise you to do is just compose a general email. You understand? Don't send it once so they will know you are not sending it to only them. So just be copying and pasting to the email. Copy and paste anyone that reply you. I hope you understand. So in my next video, I'll be making a video on how to like compose a detailed CV and how to sell yourself even when you are not there. How to, you know, those type of this guy, that kind of thing. So family, if I actually enjoyed today's video, as usual, as always, make sure to click subscribe button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Thanks for watching. Bye. So for the nursing for the healthcare assistant blah blah blah. So for the healthcare assistant, what it entails, the document, the requirement and everything, I don't know which one I will post in first. Make sure you click the link in the description box so that you can watch the video, get the documents and everything that it is entailed. Shalom. Little birdie, harder than you. So fam, if you enjoyed this video, thanks for watching and I'll see you in my next video. Bye.